For a long time people have been asked, why is your religion the right religion? Which in itself is a strange question. Why are other religions so invested in trying to demonstrate how we should live? To begin with, why is conversion considered so important? The more people one allows in, the more individuals may seek to alter the religion or create global conflict. But let's assume that wouldn't happen. Why then do people feel the need to question someone else's faith? I've heard far too many stories of Mandaeans being subjected to racist remarks and discriminatory views, including suggestions that our ethnic religion should be cleansed or replaced by others. Why has the world normalized harassment against Mandaeans, Druze, Yazidis, and Jews? Why do extremist Muslims and Christians refuse to acknowledge their own societal flaws that have ridiculed our names and erased our history? Imagine going to school and being beaten by teachers and classmates simply for being Mandai. What is Mandai? Mandaeans are people who believe in feminism, who believe that all human beings deserve love. Mandaeans help others without shouting about how virtuous they are. They often choose vegetarian or vegan diets because they dislike harming animals. If you call them terrible people simply because they don't live as you wish, one must wonder whether it stems from jealousy or a lack of upbringing. Today, let us speak about why conversion is not permitted, and summarize this for those who believe themselves to be divine. Many years ago, Mandaeans lived in harmony in their homeland. They thrived as goldsmiths, physicians of all kinds, engineers, and more. Extremist Muslims, if one even wishes to call them Muslims, saw this as a threat and gradually began kidnapping Mandaeans, enslaving them, raping the women, selling the children, murdering them, torturing them, and extorting them for money. We pleaded for our sisters and were told to kill Christians instead. Of course, we never wished to harm our Christian friends, so we began slaughtering sheep instead, until one extremist betrayed us to his companions. Sadly, Christians believed the blood from the sheep was theirs, and things only worsened. Eventually the extremists said, "Shut down your filthy religion." And with broken hearts, we Mandaeans were forced to do so, to save the roughly 5% who survived. To this day, there are still extremist Muslims who enslave our people, and extremist Christians who question our religion and ethnic identity. Both groups have attempted to manipulate our community, but we Mandaeans stand ready. We will never allow hatred from others to destroy the lives of our brothers and sisters who continue to practice our faith. Do we hope it will reopen? Some Mandaeans do, and they are prepared to face the consequences from extremists. Others say they would rather live in silence, unwilling to see history repeat itself. So before you dare to open your arguments about why our religion isn't true, consider how it was once among the largest, and how we chose our people over our pride. Consider how we gave up many mandas, sacred Mandaean sites, so the poor could have somewhere to live. Consider that our people have the fewest rights in Iraq, even fewer than the Yazidis, and yet we still dare to stand tall and practice our religion. If that isn't courageous to you, one must ask, what would make you feel joy?